guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Caitlin, also known as Caity. We're going to ignore the state of my nails, please, because I just messed around with them last night. Forgot I was going to record today, and they're now just there. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Laroc Artistry book palette. This is a palette I got off Agora, but I think retails for like £35, I want to say, 25 maybe. I'm not sure, I'll put the price here anyways. I created this look inspired by abs. So if you would like to see how I created this look and what I thought of the artistry palette, keep watching. Hey guys, so I went off camera real quick and done this look. Just with like the blues, I don't know, it was inspired by this look, but there was no like bright greens in this palette, so I was like, what other colours, because I didn't want to really do a purple because it stains my eyes so much, so I was like, blues maybe? It kind of gives me really like butterfly aquarium vibes. So the first shade I'm going in with is this shade here, which is the shade Blue Moon, and it's like a dark blue, and I'm going in with a doe colour 12 brush, which is just like a wee bullet brush. I'm just creating that like rounded shape, and I'm just connecting them all together. First thing I've got to say about this palette is, wow, the pigment is there. I'm using the P. Louise base underneath, and it really does help with pigment, but you can tell when there's a good palette, even with this base. I find it so easy to like blend the colours together as well. I just feel like they blend like automatically. Hey guys, so I'm just sitting editing here, and I've realised, look at the state of that desk. I don't know how to tidy up after myself. No, I just tidy it up at the end. Okay then. I don't know if this is just me, because from experience I don't use a lot of blues, but I feel like for blues this is really good. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure blues are quite a hard colour to make, because like blues are something you don't see in very many palettes. I feel like maybe that's just me, because I don't really look for blues, because blues isn't a colour I really use too often, but that's just my opinion. Just from looking at the palette though, I do have some things I don't really like about it. For example, there's no white. Like I use white to blend a lot of my colours back into my skin tone just to make it look blended, but there's no white. This would be the closest shade in this palette to the white, and it's like more of a like pinky white, if that makes sense. So like there is a bit of a yellowy pink undertone to it. Usually in palettes you have like a silver for like an inner corner highlight. This doesn't have a silver. Like that's why there's a bit of like a green mess in here, because I end up putting this on, but there was no silver. Like this is a pink, this is another pink, gold, rose gold, and another gold. Like out of all them, I feel like they could have made one of them silver, but that's just my opinion. So that's just the first shade down. So the next shade I'm going in with is this shade, which is called Shy. It's a bit of a lighter blue, and just to like blend the colours. One thing I have got to say about this palette is it's very big, it's very oversized. I feel like, obviously don't blow on your palettes, but there was glitter everywhere. It would be really good for, as in it'll last a long time if you're just in like a studio or home, or you're just messing about with it and you're not going to be bringing it anywhere, but that's not going to fit in my kit bag. This is my kit bag. It is very big, like as you can see, but oh, I think it just about fits. Yeah, it just about fits in there. Like not everyone's going to be carrying this size of a bag around, so obviously not a lot of people are going to be taking it places. So that is one thing I would have to say. They could make it like maybe thicker but like smaller, if that makes sense. Like half the size but then like 2 layers. I think that would be good. Going in with that shade Shy on an Muller Brown XMO brush, which is another wee bullet brush, but it's more of like a fluffy one. And I'm just gonna gently, because there's a lot of pigment to this colour, gently go over that last shade. We're gonna blend that colour up, build that colour up. Although I did kind of blow it out more at like this area, so I'm gonna do that in this eye to make everything symmetrical. So far, I'm really loving this palette, to be honest. There's a few downsides to it, as in like the size and all, but other than that, the pigment is so good. Oh, I could blend it that too far. It's okay to make mistakes, guys. It's fine, I'll fix it. I could blend that too far up to my eyebrow. Oops. Now this obviously isn't a look I'm gonna be like, oh yes, go to shopping. Like, this obviously isn't a look I'm gonna be like, yes, go to shopping, but it's more of an Instagram look, and I don't know, I'm really getting like butterfly vibes from like this area. Do I call it aquarium butterfly? Oh my god, yes, what a name. This is getting called aquarium butterfly. I'm now going to take this shade, which is a baby blue colour, and which is called Pool Party. I'm taking that on a Molly O'Brien Gracie MO3 brush, which is like a thicker bullet brush, if that makes sense. Like, it's more bullety? I don't know. I don't think I left enough space. Oopsie daisies. I said to myself, right, I'm going to make this like a wearable look. That never happens. Only me that always goes into the other eye. Yeah, probably. So I just went in with that shade Ghost on an XMO with one brush and just kind of blended out them, softened them edges, just to kind of bring it back into my skin because it was looking a bit harsh on it. Now I'm going to go back in with all the same colours just to re-intensify, to bring back the colours that have been lost. That is re-intensifying done. I just went over all the shades and kind of deepened it up a bit more. I'm now going to go in to this darkest shade, which is called Cloud, and add a bit of darkness to that just to deepen it up. And I'm doing it on a DB13 brush, which is a dull beauty brush, and it's just quite a dense fluffy brush. And I nearly went into the wrong eye there. Oh my god, I would have cried. That's another thing this palette doesn't have that it really should. A black. Like, a black is like a statement to a palette. Like, you need a black. Like, you need to deepen stuff up. So, out of all the colours it has, like, it just doesn't have a black. No artist is ever wanting to carry around like 3 different palettes because one doesn't have a black, one doesn't have a white. They want every colour. A black, a white, and a silver is 3 colours you need in a palette, I feel like. And it doesn't have any of them. But anyways, we move on. And I got this for free, so I can't complain. I'm gonna blend that previous blue back into that just to make sure it's blended. I could almost just like cut this and leave it like blank space. That would look so pretty. I really need to do that type of look soon. I'm going to cut off camera real quick and put down the PW's base in the shade Bangin' Blue, just to kind of cut that, just to put some colour underneath, just in case you missed it. So I'm back. I did kind of make a mess, but I'll clean it up after. I'm now going to go in with this blue glitter shade called Hocus Pocus and put it on my lid. Using a DB14, which is a small flat brush. Oh, that's another thing I've got to say about this palette. The glitters aren't very there. Like, you do have to really build them up. But that's fine. It just takes more time. They still end up looking beautiful in the end. I'm just having to sweep my brush around in that to get that pigment I want. You kind of have to like sweep it on the lid rather than like actually just tap it all over, but you kind of have to like sweep it. I also feel like as I'm digging into it, it's like taking away the top layer, and only the top layer has glitter by the looks of it. So that's not very good. I got really mixed comments on my last post. Some were saying that they really enjoyed it, and some were saying that it was quite boring. So please let me know in the comments below whether you like this type of video where I'm like reviewing stuff, or where I'm just like messing about with my family. Because personally I really enjoy doing like relaxed videos rather than like this like structured video. So that is that colour on the eye. Now that did take a bit of building up, I must say, but we got there in the end and it looks really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the shade, actually reminds me of the shade Hocus Pocus from Peaches and Cream, which is the same name as this coincidentally, but this is that pigment. I don't know, like this is more purple undertone, but it looks kind of the same type of colour as this did on the eye as well, so that's quite interesting. I'm next going to go in with this shade Island Girl, which is like more of a turquoisey colour glitter thing. I'm so bad at describing colours. On a DB15 brush, which is more of a smaller flat brush. I do feel like this one was more pigmented than that dark blue glitter, like that's just one top. So maybe it is just that dark blue one that's quite stubborn. This one is so pretty. I feel like it ruined the blue vibes, but it's too pretty not to put in the eye. There's always too many options with makeup. It's like, do I do a blue cut crease with yellow and blue halo? It's like, oh, the options are endless. It's one thing I love about makeup though. And then just taking that previous brush and just tapping over that just to kind of blend them two together. And then I'm going to take that brush that I previously used and do the same just to like add this shade into this shade and this shade into this shade, if you know what I mean. I'm not taking any extra product, I'm just tapping it over. Just so it blends together. I'm now going in with a shade which is Gold Digger. It's like, I don't know what these are called, they're like a mixed, it's like gold mixed with like silver and a wee bit of like blue, I think. On a 13, doe colour 13 brush, it's just like a wee pencil brush. Going in, mixing that into that previous colour. That's the finished eyeshadow part, I guess. I'm just going to go in with the Carter Beauty liner, add a line. Yeah, I don't know what I was going with that sentence. I actually got this for free as well from Mystery Box. Full face of free makeup. Is that something we want to see? Please let me know. If you're new here, what I'm talking about is this app called Agora. You can get free coins from inviting friends, making videos, and there's something else. There's something else you can do to make coins. But then you collect all your coins and then 3 times a month you can then redeem free prizes. Be interested in that. The link is in the description. I'm just going to take this tape off. Oh, this is... Oh no! I didn't like... Right, I'll be able to fix that with concealer. So I'm just going to pop off camera real quick and finish the eye and finish my base, and then I will be back to show and give my end review on the palette. So I'm back and this is the finished look. I kind of hate it, not gonna lie. I'm kind of obsessed with this, not gonna lie. I feel like it's gonna be definitely one of my most used palettes. It just, I don't know, it just has such a nice range of colours, I feel like. And there's a few colours that actually the caramel palette wouldn't really have. Like, no, waste would be kind of like that, but some of these browns, the red, that pink, is it a pink? It's like a reddy mauvey pink. But yeah, I love this palette. I'm going to swatch some of these shades just because they're interesting. I'm going to take Turkish Delight on this finger, then Pixie Dust, Mystical. We'll do them 3 for now. So that's them 3 on the hand. Where am I swatching these? Where do people usually swatch? On their arm? Oh, well, that's where I'm going for today. Oh, that's so pretty. Somebody told me this palette wasn't pigmented. What way are we using the palette? And I'm going to have base under them as well. Like, they are so pretty. I'm then going into the shade, I can't remember if I swatched Cinnamon or not, so Cinnamon, Gold Digger, Sugar Cane, which I used as highlight, which was so pretty, and Casino. So that's them 4 shades. So this is Cinnamon. Oh, I don't even clean my arm properly. Cinnamon, Gold Digger, Sugar Cane, and Casino. That's all them glittery shades, and they're really pretty. That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comment section below if you would like to see more reviews and videos like this in the future. I'm not the one watching them, you are, so please feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Laroc Artistry. Give me what you will. Do. Just wipe my leg. They always say, or hi. Hey. God, I actually hit myself. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Whoop. Intensify all the shame got save. Heyo. I hate myself so much. Alright, where's the shade I'm using? This is such an awkward palette. Like it's literally a book. Ah! I'm so bad at swatches. Like, do you want to see my hand? Like, what am I meant to do? Nope. I think I needed some more colour. You can see my ring light in this. That's lovely.